Hi everyone, it's Lara and Heather back again at William and Julia Shaw Jewellers, bringing you episode 10 of Gin and Gems.
This week we're focusing on salt and pepper diamonds, and so we've paired it with the apparently peppery flavour of Ophir Gin with ginger ale to tie into this week's theme. Salt and pepper diamonds achieve their unique look due to the natural occurrence of inclusions in their crystal structure. Inclusions play an important role in all diamonds, and for salt and pepper diamonds, there isn't one single inclusion that's responsible for the unique look. Instead, a myriad of different types of inclusions can be present, creating countless varieties of looks within salt and pepper diamonds. Depending on these inclusions within the diamonds, they'll vary quite a bit from one stone to the other. Spanning the spectrum, they can be close to black, dark or light grey, milky, and even almost colourless. In some instances, we can even have hues of green, yellow, orange or red. But to be a salt and pepper diamond, inclusions must be a key prominent feature, and this means that no two salt and pepper diamonds are alike. Gem cutters must often cut salt and pepper diamonds into a rose cut, which has a flat bottom, since retention of the carat weight is not usually a concern.
Salt and pepper diamonds have been on the rise in popularity for many years, but while demand can stay relatively high, salt and pepper diamonds are not nearly as rare as other coloured diamonds. This means that their price is usually going to be market driven instead of supply driven. When deciding the value of a salt and pepper diamond, they're mostly judged on the diversity and intensity of their inclusions and the overall look they give each individual diamond. Ensuring that you make the best investment when it comes to a salt and pepper diamond will have different considerations than more traditional diamonds. But because it is a diamond, it will always be valuable and rare. Tune in tomorrow to see some of our beautiful William and Julia Shaw salt and pepper diamonds.
We have some fabulous examples of salt and pepper diamond jewellery here at William and Julia Shaw Jewellers. This beautiful example featuring a kite shape, moody dark grey salt and pepper diamond was handmade by the talented John in our workshop. It's a platinum pendant and chain, and if you look closer you can see there's some little diamond beads actually suspended on the chain as well. It's a true one only piece and it's priced at £1,600. This is another platinum necklace by the extremely talented John. This one featuring a hexagonal rose-cut salt and pepper diamond in a lighter grey colour palette, suspended beneath a platinum chain with diamond beads. It's also got a really cute secret snowflake design on the reverse of the pendant, making it that extra bit special. This necklace is priced at £1,425. And for those among you who like a definite distinction between black and white, we have this fabulous black and white diamond donut-shaped swirl pendant mounted in 18 carat white gold. This piece is priced at £1,495, and like all the diamond pieces you've seen today, these are available on our website, wjshawjewellers.co.uk. These are examples of some of the loose stone collection items we have at William and Julia Shaw Jewellers. These salt and pepper diamonds in kite and hexagonal shape are priced between £300 and £500. Like with all our loose stone services, you can choose your individual stone to suit your requirements, and we can mount it up in the style which you choose, whether that's a ring, necklace, whatever floats your boat.
Now on to the gin. We've selected Ophir Gin for its links to the trade route, spicy cubeb berries from Indonesia, cardamom and telecherry black pepper from India, and coriander from Morocco, and this therefore links with salt and pepper diamonds sourced from India.
Ophir Gin is apparently warming, well balanced, easy to drink and adds variety to any gin shelf. With its warm, earthy and exotic spices alongside sweet citrus notes, you'll find that the bottle goes down particularly quickly during autumn-winter. But how will it fare now we're coming to spring-summer? We shall see.
Let's be the judge of that. Oh, I'm kind of getting straight away like citrusy.
Well, that kind of hits you straight in the face. The spices, the peppery. You can, from the initial scent, it's scent explosion.
Yeah, definitely. But
So,
how does it taste?
you know, as some of them like burn, I don't think this one particularly. Oh wait, spoke too soon.
You're getting the burn now.
The burn. Delayed burn.
On its own, I can taste more of like the kind of spicy, almost heat. It's quite bitter.
Yes.
Like with the pepperiness, makes it quite bitter on its own. I do think the this is definitely one that you'd go straight to the mixer edition.
Yes, and that's what we shall do. So today's mixer is the London Essence Company's ginger beer, which we do love. A bit of London Essence Company.
So this should be complementing that nice warming spice really well.
Let's see. Cheers.
Cheers.
Ooh, that does change it up a lot.
It's a game changer right there.
I still think it's quite a bitter gin though.
Yeah.
It's not got the sweet, light side of things. It is heavy and spicy and like peppery.
Yeah, I think it's palate-wise. I don't think it is quite to my taste. If I'm honest, I'm finding it a little bit bitter, a bit heavy going as you described.
Yeah. But I can imagine it's quite warming in winter, as it did say. I don't think this is a summer, spring gin. I think it's more wintry, warmer. That's where I'm at.
So you will enjoy revisiting all these gins again in winter. We won't bore the viewers with that though. We'll do that in our own time.
So, Michelle, where does your visualisation take you this week?
Well, it's really difficult not to go somewhere exotic with a heavily spiced gin. You know, I'm picturing pottering elephants and bright colours. And even though, like you say, wintry flavour, I want to feel like some warmth from the sun.
Oh, definitely.
When enjoying this, I could definitely see myself in a tropical vista sitting on a veranda with this. So yeah, maybe giving it some revive in my mind.
Yeah, like it. Well, chin chin everyone.
Chin chin.
So, time for the scores. As before, we'll score the gin on appearance, nose and palate.
And for the gem, we're rating by appearance, wearability and desirability.
But just before we get on to this week's, we just need to show you our scoreboard. Helen Craig's Damson Gin from last week is now top of the pops. We loved it. And so 9.5 it is on there. So the one to beat.
One to beat.
So will Ophir Gin beat that this week? Well, what are your thoughts?
That was my best drum roll.
I enjoyed it.
It's all I've got.
I enjoyed it.
Right. No. For me, for Ophir is not going to beat Helen and Creed's spectacular creation. I think personal to me, it's not my kind of flavour. It's not one that if I'd had it in a bar I would probably order it again. So I'm going to go just middle of the road 5.
I think when I have a G&T, it's normally summertime. I wouldn't necessarily pick it for a winter drink if I'm completely honest. And I do think this is more, like you say, a wintry vibe. So I think I'm going to go 6 for the gin.
Okie dokie, well.
For the salt and pepper diamonds then.
Salt and pepper diamonds. In some ways, you've got all the advantageous features of diamond and you've got that hardness. I have to say it's unusual to have that black and white effect. It's very fashionable right now. But on the flip side, I can't help being a gemologist, and to me, seeing some of those inclusions within a diamond can be unsightly. It definitely depends on the stone, and here at William and Julia Shaw Jewellers we're really critical about the salt and pepper diamonds that we buy because we are looking for something which embodies that contrast and that is appealing. It's definitely one of those things, a little bit like amber, where some people absolutely love them and others would just go somewhere else.
It's another Marmite stone.
It's a Marmite stone, so again I'm going to struggle to give it a high score just for that reason, for it being a little bit controversial, so I would go 6 out of 10.
Cool. I think 6.5, so I think we're kind of on the same wavelength there.
Yeah.
Like you say, does depend on the stone.
Very much, but then like all gemstones, they all have their own unique character, and it's one of the pleasures of our jobs that we get to spend a lot of time looking at them and selecting the finest examples.
Absolutely. Not everything's for everybody.
No.
But, you know, if you've got that quirky taste and you love it, go for it, is what I say.
Why not indeed?
Do be you.
That's the moral of the story, isn't it? Just be yourself.
So, cheers to that then.
Cheers to that.
Chin chin.
Chin chin.
Chin chin, everyone.
Thanks again for tuning into Gin and Gems with us. We hope you found our chat about salt and pepper diamonds and Ophir Gin informative.
If not, tune in tomorrow for the bloopers reel for a giggle. For now, we're off to spice up our lives with some salt and pepper diamonds. Chin chin, everyone.
Chin chin, everyone.
to share this with you, our loyal viewers. Unfortunately, we might have done a bit of a whoopsie this weekend. I had a big session on Sunday.
A little bit.
Accidental apocalypse.
That's it.
So if we've been a little bit lackluster with our gin tasting this week, that's why.
Yeah. And it's a strong one as well, isn't it?
And it's a strong flavour.
It's a strong flavour.
It's a strong flavour.
Yeah.
So we've taken one for the team,
Yeah.
for G&G, and powered through.
But if you have anything to add about Ophir Gin, if you are an Ophir Gin fan, do get in touch, because any contributions,
We love them. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much. Thanks for listening.
Shh, don't tell anyone.
So here we have some wonderful examples of salt and pepper diamond jewellery available here at William and Julia Shaw Jewellers. This is a dark moody grey salt and pepper diamond in a kite-shaped cut, set in an 18-carat white gold. No, it's not, it's platinum necklace.
But to be a salt and pepper diamond, inclusions must be a key prominent feature. And this means that no two salt and pepper diamonds are alike. I think we've ground to a halt.
Hello. Hi everyone, it's Lara and Heather back again at William and Josh
Women jaws.
Jewellers.